think I thought it was the one we didn't like.
Oh, that's nice.
Try to set you up.
See what he does. See what he does in his family.
Well, it's been a
Back to
while,
back
man.
weeks too.
People over here sending me delicious IPAs. This is
what is it?
the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale.
Oh yeah.
Yes. This
They said Shador been head and shoulders above the other quarterbacks for the Browns so far.
You tell me y'all play Kenny Pickett and play
I mean, for 8.2, it doesn't.
That's how they get you with these ones. They make it smooth. They make it drinkable.
No disrespect to Shador. It's just,
Well, they
funny
got that the guy they drafted in front of him,
Called Conley and Brian.
the dude from Oregon.
Well, technically should be, right? They drafted him before Shador.
Oh yes, I imagine this will be entertaining.
And there's a round or two before him.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long
Yeah,
as
no
I can
XFL.
observe it die.
Finding you in the ring will be easy. Finding a new home? I'm still figuring that out.
Yeah, he will.
This is your champion.
I would have rather him with the Baltimore than Cleveland. Cleveland, he might actually get on the field. At least in Baltimore, he could learn and then sign somewhere and get a shot. Cleveland, he might fuck around and get burned in the fire. But I don't know what you
A
know.
fucked
Jump
up.
Gunmaster, and would you believe in excellent chef?
Usually, yes.
As Jump
That's
Master,
like the teams.
I'll lead us to where we
Early,
claim
like,
most
people have a
lives.
choice 'cause
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
he somehow skipped all that and still wouldn't, like,
Right, skipped all the bad teams, still went to a bad team.
him and the Oregon quarterback guy.
That dude broke all types of records for Oregon. He's like the best quarterback they had.
Better than Dennis Dixon.
Numbers wise, I mean, I don't know about on the Steelers shit. Yeah, they all have good quarterbacks. Yeah, like most wins, most touchdowns.
Granted.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
He might play longer too.
Countdown.
They highlight it in this as well. Because obviously the drinks in two, I believe.
Said he might have played longer too. They might have had some guys left earlier.
The argument is
And he was like a senior, I'm pretty sure.
1 minute until the nearby ring closes.
Sending out a tracker, sir. Dropping a tracker. Boom! Tracker.
Probably 6 if you count COVID.
It feels like it's the same argument that Jordan versus LeBron.
The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds remain.
Got an enhanced weapon? Ready to use it.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Compared to
Hail leader.
that's like
That
50%.
was
That's what I
that
saw
one guy
before.
for Florida or Miami. I can't remember. They said he'd been playing in college for like 9 years.
But again, different era.
9 years. He's like 32 years old, 31 years old. He still didn't get drafted. He had a scholarship, I think.
Next ring. Inspect your map.
He's had a bunch of red shirts and shit.
10 seconds remain. The ring is close.
So I guess my thought would be,
So what's next pick?
I would watch this. What I would say is,
It's worth it if it would be like a doctor or something.
We're all outside of the ring.
I feel like that dream team beat up on everybody pretty good.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me.
I wonder if the
I always find my mark.
So then maybe this is the argument. Like, were there other NBA players
I know.
that played on other teams, other countries, like there are today? Like today, there's a lot of.
I seen people hating on little Bryce because he got red shirted.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Is his name Bryce?
Well, he went to fucking Arizona. He went to like one of the best teams.
Yeah.
Champions lost their title and their life. Pity.
That's tough. That means he's gonna have to stay for 2 years.
Mhm.
For sure, I mean, they definitely earned the title.
Extended light mag here.
At
Level
least
2.
two. Yeah.
The 2024
I thought he was like the
Save
dog.
that for me, please.
that really
Yeah,
top
that's
tier.
what.
Okay, UFC, playing for Canada.
I never really watched that.
Team or whatever.
SGK or whatever.
Yeah, they probably got a bunch of fucking seniors and shit.
But yeah,
Juniors and people that's been there.
College basketball, I remember, was a big thing when he decided to go there. People are like, he ain't gonna. People did say he might not play.
That's what Gil want.
It's
The Wildcats.
the sports debate of all time. Who's the greatest and who's the greatest of all time?
Wildcats or Bearcats, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, Wildcats, Bearcats in Cincinnati.
Game's different. There's no
Got an enhanced weapon? Ready to use it.
doubt that this person is the best of all time.
with AI, I think we can.
Should have went to UCL or USC.
What are your top 7 favorite?
Play with
whatever, doesn't matter.
play with Gil's son. You don't like the colors? It's like Mooney, yeah. Fuck 'em.
I mean,
Don't
it's
go
like
there.
iconic, but they're like one of the OGs, but it's not my personal
Could you-
favorite one.
This enhanced weapon will
Like
yield
UCLA, like that.
superior
They blue and
results.
yellow.
And I like to do that stuff.
It's not my favorite either, but I do like it. Like, it's not ugly, you know, like I won't really.
Oh my god, it's Scarlet and Gray. That's real colors.
I never said that. You said that. I like Michigan's colors.
Dude,
Arizona, but Oregon. Shit, I like
so you're saying you like the Crusaders, huh? Central Crusaders.
I feel like theirs is a little different.
Basketball, which everyone knows I love basketball.
Theirs is like all trash.
I think it's a little bit brighter. The blue's a little brighter.
It's just a
There's more like you. There gives me more of a UCLA.
like right now I'm watching the playoffs a little bit. It's on. If I'm not doing anything, I'll put it on. I'm not
Like UCLA's like Denver, old school Denver Nuggets.
Olympic basketball. I'm
I
only
can
watching
see it. I
if
can
the
see it. I
list
can
is
see it.
and even then,
Nah, hold up. There's a
I'm
fucking
only
cash
watching
here.
it like if it's a good game. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it feels like the
No, whatever.
Optics here. Close range.
Yeah, the match last night, I thought I had like 7 or 8 kills. At the end of the game, I had fucking 3 with 10 knocks. I was like, what the fuck? I had like
They all got
3,000 damage.
breast. You had
Yeah.
wait, 10. You literally had 10 knocks and 3 kills.
10 knocks and 3 kills, yeah. And I had like 2,700 damage.
That's an insane
Getting
ratio.
shot at.
Ready to use it.
This area.
Searching. Rage against the dying. Being shot at. Smart move. Missing close for the other.
Recharging shields.
We put that whole squad
too
beneath
easy.
the earth.
I'm recharging my shield.
That Giannis fucked me up.
Bro,
I had to wait till he was focusing on you.
They were trying to jump when you like wild minutes. This shit was crazy.
Gotta heal.
Next
I
ring
shot
is
like
distant.
7 or 8 shots with this G7 scout. I didn't hit him once. They were just as
Straight
good
medical
at the end as they were at the beginning.
Be aware. The replicators
About to
incoming.
drop this shit. I can't hit none with it.
Try and break world records and this kind of stuff. So
They had a gold wingman. I'm warning you. He's gonna take
I
that.
have the full key.
because there's
There is an extended sniper mag here.
Oh,
Level
go
3.
on, down. I know this thing.
number 4 to new
I don't have this
Backpack
sniper.
here. Level 2.
I got
Longbow
this
here.
Optics here. Mid-range. Suppose I ought to choose an upgrade.
number 3 for me is gymnastics.
I had to charge.
Beware, Outlands. August Brinkman has a new upgrade.
Tracker scan. I will need positions to your map. On JDK.
That's cool. You can shoot his bow with that shit.
Saw our
1 minute until the ring
Nose
changes.
quotes.
they were like a couple 3
And then, like, I think someone like walks up on it, it scans them
stands, right? Like
Yeah, it
after
does.
you shoot it or something.
musicians, athletes, everyone was tuned in.
We can
I was
just
just
literally
saying about
walk
shit, and I'm
this
like, what the
zone.
hell?
There's nobody over here.
Number 2 up at volleyball.
45 seconds until the ring
Yeah,
moves.
shit.
Unless
Screw
you'd like
me
me
over
to
the other day,
add.
dude.
Get almost as much intel as I give you.
Put up the thing and it showed 1 person, so I ran in there and there was 2. I'm like, why wasn't the other guy on the scanner? Like he just didn't show up,
Specifically the sprints.
and I died. And I was mad about it.
And I died.
I didn't expect there to be 2. I just thought it was 1 guy.
Like that kind of stuff. Like the sprinty things, the fast-paced things are fun to watch. So
Half the squads are gone. Our foes fall swiftly. Let's help them fall swifter still.
When I was watching that show, they showed when Lyles really
That team got me kidded.
had 1,000 of the second.
Yeah, same.
And I'm like, man, that's the most like competitive.
Kind of cool, like a sniper thing up here.
The ring is moving and we're all outside. It's not great.
I think that about wrestling too, like Olympic style wrestling.
yeah.
Like it's if you're a competitor,
Yeah, in that game, though, my teammates just kept arguing back and forth. I would mute them and shit, and they're like
just go. It's me versus
not resing each other. I had to res them separately and shit. That's stupid as fuck.
They want to res each other.
Care package incoming.
Nah,
This
they're like
usual
mad at me for resing
relation
the other guy,
usually
and then I
requires
he died, and the guy
level
that told me not to
assistance.
res him.
Don't worry.
But y'all need to shut the fuck up.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
Yeah, some crazy.
And then by the end of the game, they were like, everybody's making comms and shit.
Extended heavy mag here.
Don't know, again, everybody's friends. I'm sorry, man. I'll die for you out here, man.
Yeah, they came from enemies to friends real quick. I think when they found out we had a chance to win, they buckled and they locked in.
into the Olympics before like skateboarding. Do you think?
Well, you're a skateboarder, I'm not. So I don't.
I'm gonna drop this key card.
Track it out. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me.
There's people
I
right
always
here.
find my mark.
Yep.
I'm going to zone.
I've discovered the location of the next ring. Check your
We
map.
can go wide left, or we can just go left and just go all the way to zone.
Yeah.
Firing Stinger.
I'm throwing an arc star.
Fighting. Reloading.
Are we fighting this?
Setting a tracker.
Smart bullets away. The game's afoot.
Beginning ring
I didn't see him.
They ran to the right.
It rose to popularity.
I only seen one.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
I have
Knocked that
shattered.
one right
Target
there.
spotted.
You knocked one?
Yeah.
Somebody's right by me.
attention. Weapons have
He just fried my shit.
Our foe's weapon overheated.
Took down another.
Dropping in.
Bitch.
Take your time.
You are fortunate we are on the
And
same
there's a whole
team.
minute
Bro,
to
he
play.
came out there.
Subject is
Chucking an arc star.
They probably tried to take a fucking flank around.
Frag out.
Tossing thermite.
Can you res the new guy for you? Any type of knock?
Getting shot at. The ring isn't very far. Recharging.
I'm staying back a little bit.
Breakdancing, to me,
One's smacked him right in the
Closing
face.
30. Recharging my shield.
We're gonna go here.
Target spotted. I have shattered
Nah,
the
do
subjects.
awesome.
First in the new thousands on the child.
Play fine. From elbows.
Close.
I killed that hooligan.
Great kill. I'm glad you're with me.
Got her, dumbass.
That kill signaled the end of that entire squad.
That bitch went far as hell.
I've a new upgrade. Enough dawdling, children. The ring moves and we aren't in it.
Recharging my shields. Ooh, got a care package dropping.
I got a couple of heat shields if you caught up, but bitch gonna tick. I hope that nobody's
There's
at
a
the end of
new
this
kill
tunnel.
leader.
Really fuck.
Just another insect if you...
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
I can drop it. What you call it on the other side, I don't think it'll take us every
I'm
time.
deploying a heat shield.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
You can take the bag.
Look at this guy. That's purple.
Optics here. Close range.
I don't think we need no one. We're right here. We need to get in now. Oh,
Enemy spotted. Forget that.
what's this?
Giving a frag the full toss. Let's blow that bloody wickets off.
Recharging my shields.
Ring's closing in 60, but it's near. Spot of good luck, that. Recharging my shields.
I don't see no more, but
I have a tower if we can get to the edge.
That tower. Rings near, and we've got 45 seconds. Easy peasy.
Here. Mid-range.
That's as fast as anything.
I'm good. Where we at on top?
30 seconds. We should inspect that area.
Zone, I guess, somewhere. Is that it? No, it isn't.
Yeah. I guess our gas is on the zip line to be straight.
Track it out and scanning for enemies. Any locations on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Trap set.
Competent amateur there.
Seen like a bag of gummy bears.
There.
Fighting.
Reloading.
Reloading.
It's a bad time not to have to sleep.
Dropping a tracker.
We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous. Subject spotted.
Subject spotting. You just hear that shit charge.
Right on that crazy dog.
Kill it there.
Fighting.
Somebody's doing something out here.
Reloading.
Here's resin over here.
They're obviously. Well, it's not
Dark Star delivered.
Yeah, I hit him with that too.
I'm recharging my shields.
Getting shot at. Recharging shields.
I should acquire more.
We're gonna be
Running now.
Enemy track.
Spotted a subject.
Oh, look at that.
Opponent found and tracked. Reloading.
Taking fire.
This is how.
Enemy shield. Opening fire.
Yo.
sheer left. Right, so he becomes a.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
But after this year,
I gotta waste all my bullets.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating.
and the only chance you're gonna get something.
That one might be a sub.
Administering medical aid.
And if we keep
Just 2 squads remain. A plague on.
Recharging shields.
money, or someone else is gonna grab them, and we're not gonna pay 2 of our 2 receivers a ton of money. You're just not gonna do that. Are they
Let's migrate over there.
thinking of the
Yeah,
future?
so we might get a
All
sneak
these
in
guns,
there
and I'm
today.
almost out of ammo. I must find more.
Because you don't only have
We are close to the ring. 10 seconds.
That one I saw was on our left. We might run straight into that team. Yeah. they ran into it.
Reloading.
you know, is
No one got knocked.
are they trying to build a draft
Jumping it.
Fighting.
2 picks?
Reloading.
Another variable for the lab
Probably
rats. Taking fire.
The two other guys smacked one up.
Shields are recharging.
Smart bullet deployed. I took down that group. Replenishing my.
Don't charge it. Don't charge it.
Time to let this thing.
They're all in there now. He's got flare angles.
Subject down. Pressing gas.
Watch out.
Big start.
One shot.
Rude. Broken enemy shield.
One shot. I got a shield slot.
Res one.
Smart bullets landed. Listen close for the
Up on the back here.
I did.
I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal.
Healing my wounds. Reloading. Subject deceased.
The ring's close, and we've 30 to spare. Would you like a pat on the back?
Okay.
We've simply removed the
We really cleaned that up, huh?
Very good. Nice old match.
You are
first
the
game
Apex
on.
Champions.
Chase here, and then now we have quarterback uncertainty, and now you get rid of one of the guys. Like, dude, we didn't even get
No, it would have been so much fun.
I rose in the ranks.
We'll take the
Exceptional.
GGs.
This is awesome.
never what if. But I will say, to your point, it does seem just based on everything that I'm reading that it is just one of those things where, like, listen, he didn't want to be here. We didn't really want him here. Freak athlete, but it didn't. Man, y'all saw it. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need me to come out and say it. I am curious though, like on the
No
day-to-day,
worries.
what that looks like.
Dragon
for,
Tales?
a team when you have a guy who's crazy talented but is running into maybe some maturity issues or some character things, or maybe just maybe it's not even like a character, like you have a negative character. Maybe it's just a lack of self-control.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that. What does that look like on a day-to-day? And maybe you don't know the answer as far as coaching, because I look at Coach T. He's a phenomenal leader of men. I remember he went on RC's podcast and said a beautiful quote. It's like, I don't run from coaching. I
I
run
don't
to
know if
coaching.
it
I
was the
think you have
gameplay or the
evidence of that
workout.
in a lot of.
Oh, you're shaking. It's probably a little bit of
just throughout
both.
the course of his career. What does it look like day to day to coach a guy with that talent with those issues?
Yeah, it's got.
That was clean there at the end, what we did.
George.
Yeah.
I don't know what
It's gotta
happened
be
to our
tough. It's
teammate.
frustrating because you see the talent and you're like, man, this could be a beautiful relationship, and then then all of a sudden it's like
But
there's a headache
that all came together. It was like a real
Here we
war
go
right
again.
there.
And again, I'm not speaking on George because I don't know him, but I think
I would've
sometimes
been
you're
pissed
willing
if
to look
he
past
walked
the
both
headache
us
because of
down.
what they bring on the football field.
Nah,
I
that
think
wouldn't
Coach was trying to
happen.
nip it in the bud before it got out of control.
Right, he
By
insta
making the
died.
comments and telling him this is what needs to happen, and maybe they just
He went
realized
left
that
when
it
we
wasn't
went right, I
opportunity, so
guess,
they're
and got
like, "It's time to
jumped.
get something for him. It's our last opportunity to get something for him. We might as well make the most
But
of it.
yeah,
and
that
see what
last
we
dude
can
one walking
use
us
in the future."
down.
So, yeah, it's not an easy thing. And in terms of the locker room, I'm sure it's kind of split a little bit. Again, not being in the locker room with him, I don't know, how guys really are feeling towards him personally. But there's no doubt, and you can't deny the on-the-field abilities. And so if you're looking at, man, he gives us a chance to win, then you're like, that's what we need that. But, is it worth the headache in the locker room? Again, if I'm not in the locker room to know exactly what that was, then I think the locker room is probably split on the feeling of it.
And then the other thing is, what does that do for Dallas, right? So now you have a team we got CeeDee Lamb over there still, right? So you got him, you got now GP over there, and who's their tight end? Their tight end was pretty decent.
Oh, is it Schultz? Or is that a different guy?
I don't remember who I'm thinking of. But the more significant factor is that you have a stable quarterback. It's going to be the first time
I
in.
don't know if he was injured, right? Or is he healthy last year? They lost. I feel like I was here.
Yeah.